Hello, welcome Capricorn to your September love reading. I'm going to go ahead and just pull some cards and see what we have going on for you this month. And then I'll pull a card for each sign to just give you a little insight on whatever sign you may be dealing with or thinking about this month. This is for couples, dating, not talking, single. Let's just see what comes up, okay? So, let me just do one more quick little shuffle here. See what we have for you. Okay. Beautiful. The Ace of Wands and the Upright. The Ace of Wands and the Upright tells me there's a lot of attraction, passion, stimulation, motivation, but a lot of attraction, a lot of passion towards love, towards a person, towards an idea, towards the idea of love or an idea of a possibility with an individual or whatnot. Somebody here is very passionate, excited, and very attracted to someone here. Page of Swords reverse. A little caution with the Page of Swords reverse, because the Page of Swords reverse tends to be someone that likes to instigate, ask questions to kind of like instigate, right? And sometimes is not very honest and can easily misinterpret or kind of twist up your words, or kind of over exaggerate maybe a conversation. I wouldn't trust the Page of Swords reverse, because they tend to not be clear, not be honest, possibly manipulate. Or it also shows an individual that is not interested in getting to know someone, or they're very silent, they're not really saying much. But I think for the most of you, what I'm getting is like there's somebody here that is kind of mischievous. Okay, they're kind of like very mischievous. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. So no longer waiting for something to grow, no longer waiting for something to manifest, to see the potential of it. Somebody here is impatient and is done waiting around for something to prosper, to flourish, to be built. It's like Pentacles talks about, work and effort here. And so it's like we're done putting the work and effort, or we did put a lot of work, right? And we didn't see much happen. And so it's like we're done putting our part. We're done waiting. We're just done waiting is kind of what I'm getting. He's like waiting here. He's done when it's reversed. Eight of Swords in the Upright talks about someone being in their head. Okay, they're confused, conflicted, not really seeing things clearly. It could be their mind could be on overdrive, having a lot going on, stressed out a bit, a little bit of anxiety, but blindfolded for sure, not seeing everything for what it truly is. There's a lot that they still are trying to break down in their mind. There's just a lot to kind of deal with right now. They feel very confused and flustered. There's just like a lot in the mind, for sure. So I get a sense like they don't know what to think or do at the moment. Death reverse. For some of you, and I know most of you hate to hear this, but I mean it shows up, and this is not going to be for everyone, but Death reverse does talk about something coming back, okay? Something reopening, something that was dead and gone takes a turn and resurfaces. It doesn't mean that you will get back with the person. It's something could just be brought up again. You can hear something, you can hear from them. Maybe they're picking up something that they left with you or something, but like the past resurfaces in some way, shape, or form here. And for others, it may literally be that they come back and want to talk things out. I would be just a little bit careful, because the Page of Swords is here in reverse, so I'm not sure if they have the best intentions or if they're like completely honest. I do feel that they're still attracted and like are excited about this, but I'm not sure if they can back up everything they say here, right? So that can have you confused, or somebody here confused, because we gave up on this, you know, with that Seven of Pentacles reverse. We gave up on this. We were done waiting around and trying to have this grow, and all of a sudden it just like feels like, you know, coming back. Again, we are dealing with a retrograde at the end of the month, so this is very common for most of us here, and for it to happen during retrograde, so just an FYI on that. Bottom of the deck, energy you don't see coming for the month is the Page of Cups reverse. So yeah, Page of Swords reverse, Page of Cups reverse. I wouldn't trust anything from the past, okay? If you want to hear them out, or if you need to deal with them vaguely, then do so, but I wouldn't like hold my breath on it. Not that this month, at least things are very much unclear with the retrograde at the end of the month, so I would wait it out or just not take part of it. It's totally up to you. But the Page of Cups reverse also tells me kind of the same thing as the Page of Swords, emotions and intellectuality, right? The brain here, communication, and then the emotions here. There's not much effort. They're not bringing much. They're not going to be able to back it up. Somebody here is either not interested, or they're not showing much interest. They're not backing up their words if they are talking about it, or they're not talking about it at all, or you may not be interested. Okay, that also can play out as well. So I'm going to pull a card to see what's going on for each sign. If you're dealing with certain signs or whatnot, we'll start from Aries and end with Pisces. So if you're dealing with the Aries, Capricorn, Two of Cups. Wow, Two of Cups in the upright. So this talks about definitely a connection with an Aries. I feel like I get the word spicy. I don't know. I guess because they're a fire sign, but I get like this interest that I don't think one of yous or both of yous are like, I think you're surprised that you're interested in this person. They could be somewhat different from you, but at the same time exciting. I don't know why I'm getting that card, but regardless, there is definitely a connection here. So it's a yes for an Aries this month. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, they're done working on this, or you're done working with this. But for the most part, I feel like it's the other sign. Tauruses here are definitely giving up on working on this relationship or trying to work something out here with you this month. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Knight of Swords reversed. I kind of did get a lot of, like, for some reason, Gemini energy with the page, and even with that oh look, the Empress reverse. I forgot I switched up the cards, but that Page of Pentacles that I showed earlier reversed. Again, non-communication, or if there is, it's very rude, hasty, untrustworthy, kind of like all over the place, not being understood, or just like it's a mess, you know. It's like, I don't like the Knight of Swords reverse. He's already, I feel like when he's in the upright, he's rude as it is. I don't know why I get that vibe with him, but when his reverse, he's definitely rude. Like, he's definitely kind of out of pocket here, or like very narcissistic, or just like saying what he needs to say to get his way type of situation. It's very like sudden, you know, like just all of a sudden saying something out of pocket or something that just doesn't make sense. So that's Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Eight of Cups, and this has come up for a couple signs, and for Cancer I believe it's come up twice. And Cancers are walking away from relationships, I've noticed in September. So I feel like a Cancer is walking away into the unknown. I think they want to move on here with the Eight of Cups. For a few of you, they may want to move on with you, but I feel most of you, they want to move on their own. I think they're done feeling hurt here. If you're dealing with a Libra, with a Leo, it's the Seven of Wands reversed. So they don't want to fight. They don't want to be defensive. Okay, that fiery energy is like not there this month. They kind of want to like just done having to be guarded and having to defend themselves, or they're done fighting for the relationship. Okay, so only you would know. If if they're around and they still want to work things out, then they just don't want to fight anymore with you, or like continue having these arguments, or be very egocentric. But if they're not around and they're not making an effort towards you, that is because they are done trying to fight for this relationship or this union, or whatever it may be. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Knight of Wands reversed. So I feel like they ghosted, or they're planning to, or they just completely left. I feel like it was short lived, or they just like they like came in and left, or again it was very short lived. It was like just hot and steamy and goodbye. It was lustful, it was fun, maybe it was adventurous, but like all of a sudden you could just stop hearing from a Virgo, or you know, they're not really gonna back up again what their intentions may be. It's a very flighty energy that I'm getting with a Virgo here. If you're dealing with a Libra, Five of Pentacles in the upright tells me that it is a loss here. It's very challengeful with a Libra. I mean, you could work it out, because Five of Pentacles, it talks about a struggle, mostly financial. It means we're struggling trying to make things work and see like the long term view here with the person, with the relationship. Of course there's possibility with a lot of work, but I think it's going to be just that, a lot of work. I think that somebody's like feeling like this is more of a loss for them, like they're gonna lose more in this relationship than win. It's too much, it's too challenging. Maybe they're just not financially ready. It could be all of those things. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Magician reverse tells me that it might not happen this month. The Magician reverse talks about, you know, not manifesting something, or a manifestation not coming through, not really being, you know, in tune here with someone, not really faded with this person. You know, it's like somebody here is not having like this, you know, when you just know someone's meant for you. You know, the Magician reverse tells me they don't feel that. You know, it's like the Magician reverse tells me like they don't feel that this is meant to happen. This is like a connection. I feel pulled to this person. Like they feel disconnected. You know, they feel very much disconnected this month. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Five of Swords reversed. So they no longer want to argue, especially about petty things or things that just don't matter. Petty things. So for sure they don't want to argue anymore. I think they kind of want to call truths and kind of want to clear the air here. I don't feel like they just want to, you know, Sagittarius don't like to hold grudges. So I just think that's what it is. They're just done holding this grudge, or they're done being argumentative over something petty. They like to move on. And so I feel like that's what they're doing here. So a possible yes if you want to work with them, because they don't seem like they want to like continue arguing. I feel like they want to clear the air, as mentioned. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, we have the Emperor reverse. So if you're dealing with another Capricorn, I don't know why I get like toxic energy. Capricorn and Capricorn, anything can work out with any sign. But one for this month, if you're dealing with another Capricorn, the Emperor reverse talks about somebody just never being satisfied, being very controlling, and like nothing is ever enough, right? AKA being very unsatisfied. So I feel like the Emperor reverse is just somebody that is kind of like taking advantage of their power, or just being very much egoistic, like egocentric, and just kind of trying to be in control and being on top. And I feel like they're rude and they're argumentative and they're just selfish is kind of the energy I'm getting. Not trying to make them sound like the worst thing ever, but I just feel like they want to be in control, even if it means being a bit toxic in order to get that, you know. So it can be tough, because I feel a lot of Capricorns like to be in control, but when you're dealing with another Capricorn, it's like seeing your own version. But if they're not evolved, then it's like, you know, not the best, obviously. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, nice, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So there is definitely an opportunity for long term here. They could be coming towards you very slowly, taking their time, but whatever it is that they offer, say, or whatever it may be that they come with here, I feel like it's truthful and it does have long-term potential. They may give you a gift or treat you out to dinner, whatever it may be, help you out. You know, it's definitely an offer here of long term, so I say yes. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Six of Swords reversed. So I feel like yes, they want to come back if it's, you know, if you had a separation, or argument, or something like that. So if it's a Six of Swords reverse, I feel like they want to go back. They miss you. they don't want to move forward. They want to be able to kind of fix things with you. So that's kind of what I get with that. So that is basically what I have for you, Capricorn. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button, subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in the future. Until then, bye for now.